You don't see with your eyes, you see with your mind. Now that might sound a little strange at first, but I want you to really sit with that for a moment. Think about it. We all live in the same world, but we experience it in profoundly different ways. What one person sees as a devastating setback, another sees as a powerful opportunity for growth. The difference isn't in the event itself. The difference is in the mind that is perceiving it. The beliefs we hold deep inside of us act like a filter, coloring every single thing we encounter. So the real question becomes, what kind of reality are your beliefs creating for you right now in this very moment? Our minds are constantly telling a story about who we are and what the world is like. This story is built from our past experiences, our upbringing, the messages we've absorbed from the world around us. If that story is one of lack and limitation, then our mind will diligently search for evidence to prove it true. We will notice every closed door, every slight, every reason why something won't work out. We become detectives for disappointment. But what if we chose to tell a different story? What if we decided to believe in a world of abundance, kindness, possibility? There's an old saying that goes, seeing is believing, but I have found that the opposite is much more accurate. Believing is seeing. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool. It is always working to prove your deepest beliefs correct. If you believe, deep down, that you are not worthy of love, you will unconsciously interpret neutral actions from others as rejection. You will find proof of your unworthiness everywhere you look. Your belief system acts like a magnet, drawing to you the very evidence that confirms what you already hold to be true. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy playing out in real time, every single day. Think about a time when you were considering buying a new car. Let's say you decided on a specific make and model, a red sedan. Suddenly, you started seeing that exact red sedan everywhere you went. On the highway, in the grocery store parking lot, parked on your neighbor's street. Did the number of red sedans magically increase overnight? Of course not. They were always there. The only thing that changed was your awareness. Your mind, now primed by your interest, began to actively scan for and highlight what you had decided was important. This is precisely how our beliefs operate in every area of our lives. What you focus on expands. If your inner dialogue is constantly repeating thoughts of scarcity and fear, like, I never have enough money, your brain will become an expert at spotting bills, expenses, all the things you cannot afford. It will filter out the evidence of abundance that might be right in front of you. A friend's generous offer, an unexpected discount, the simple richness of a sunny day. This isn't just a conversation about mindset and positive thinking. This is about biology. Your thoughts have a direct and measurable impact on the physical reality of your body. Every single thought that runs through your mind triggers a chemical reaction in your brain. These chemicals, called neuropeptides, hormones, are messengers. They travel throughout your body and plug into your cells, giving them instructions on how to behave. This is your body's internal pharmacy, and you are the one writing the prescriptions. When you are consumed by thoughts of stress, anger, fear, your brain releases a cascade of stress hormones like cortisol, adrenaline. These chemicals are designed for short-term, fight-or-flight situations. But when we live in a state of chronic worry, we are bathing our cells in these powerful chemicals day in and day out. This can lead to inflammation, a weakened immune system, and a whole host of health problems. Your body doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. A worried thought about a future event can trigger the exact same physical stress response as facing an actual danger. On the other hand, when you cultivate thoughts of love, gratitude, joy, your brain produces a different set of chemicals. It releases endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin, the feel-good hormones. These messengers tell your cells to relax, repair, and to thrive. They reduce inflammation, boost your immune system, and promote a state of overall well-being. You have the power to flood your body with healing, life-affirming chemistry simply by choosing where you place your attention. This is why practices like meditation, gratitude journaling, have been scientifically shown to improve physical health. You are literally changing your body's chemistry for the better. Now, let's take this one step further, down to the level of your very DNA. For a long time, we were taught that our genes are our destiny, from eye color to disease risk. But epigenetics has turned that on its head. It studies how behaviors and environment affect how your genes work. Epi means above. Your genes are the blueprint. Your epigenome is the contractor. DNA is a library. Epigenetics is the librarian choosing which books get read and which remain closed. Food, sleep, exercise, signals that tell the librarian what to do. And your thoughts and emotions are potent signals too. Chronic stress can activate genes linked to inflammation and disease, while love and connection can activate genes tied to health and longevity. You are in a dynamic relationship with your genes. You can influence which are expressed, turned on or off. Even with family history, you have a say. Create a healthy environment inside and out to encourage health-promoting genes and suppress disease-promoting ones. Your choices matter, right down to the genetic level. If you have spent years thinking negatively, it can feel like that's just who you are. Those patterns feel like deep grooves, but they're not permanent. Your brain is remarkably plastic. It reorganizes by forming new neural connections throughout life. Frequent thoughts make well-worn paths. Worry is the easy trail. A hopeful thought may bushwhack at first, but the more you choose it, the clearer it becomes, while the old path grows over. Use pause and replace. When a negative thought arises, pause. No judgment. Notice with gentle awareness. Then replace it with a believable, better-feeling thought. Guard your I am statements. Instead of, I am sick, try, I am a person who is healing and getting stronger every day. It's an identity shift that directs your neuroplasticity. This small act, repeated, rewires your brain. You become the trailblazer in your own mind. We've talked about the internal world, but your external world matters too. We're social creatures with mirror neurons. We reflect emotions and actions. We unconsciously absorb attitudes, beliefs, expectations. If you're surrounded by constant complaining and limitation, that energy seeps in. Their fears become yours. Their ceilings become your ceilings. If the mirror shows a small, limited world, find a new mirror. Surround yourself with people who uplift, believe in you, pursue growth. They challenge you, celebrate your wins, and support you when you stumble. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do an honest inventory. If your circle isn't supporting your growth, lovingly and intentionally edit it. We have walked this journey and seen the truth. You are the architect of your inner world and your outer world. Perception, biology, environment. 3 pillars constantly interacting. Choose your thoughts. Change your biology. Show up differently. Attract new people and opportunities. It's an upward spiral. You don't need permission. Change begins inside you. Right now. One thought. One small, intentional shift. Every small step builds momentum. Pause and replace a negative thought. You're casting a vote for the life you want. Here's your challenge. Close your eyes for 1 minute. Identify one limiting belief. Create a new I am statement. Say it 3 times and feel it. Start today. Choose your thoughts. Change your biology. Build the magnificent life that is waiting for you.